Alright guys, how's it going? It's HR Minecrafter here, and I'm bringing you another server review video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the server called Mineplex. Its IP address is us.mineplex.com. Please check it out. It's a really good server, and there are a lot of people on it that are really famous, you know, like Captain Sparkles, who has more than 7.5 million subscribers. Good job, Captain Sparkles. And it has a lot of really good mini games that I'm going to be introducing you all today. So basically, the first one over here is Sheep Quest. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I guess it has something to do with sheep. One in the quiver. Basically, you are a dude with a bow, and you only have one arrow, and you're trying to kill people with one shot as many times as you can. Turf Wars, that's a really good game. I think that's the game where you have your own team and there's another team, and you're both trying to reclaim your own turf. And there's 6 different types of turf so far, and if you have the most amount of turf, then your team wins. This is all part of the mixed arcade, so they all go in order from there to here. The Dragons game is basically where you have to survive from dragons that are flying in from all over the map, and the last one standing is the winner. Dragon Escape is a parkour map where you're trying to escape the dragon from killing you while also surviving the parkour course itself. It's really hard sometimes, but it's a really cool game. It has a lot of replay value, and that's actually one of my favorites. There's also Super Paintball, where you throw paintballs at the ground and you hurt people, which is also very cool. The next game is called The Bridges. It's about bridges, if you can tell. It's about bridges. There's also the survival games, which is a classic because like every server has its survival games. This one's really cool because it has a lot of different types of maps, and they're not overly too weird or like really empty. They're all very good maps. And there's also something special in it called the Frost, where it comes in toward the center like a lot, and if you step in it, you're going to get damaged. So you're going to try to like after a while of time, you have to go all to the center, unless you start doing a deathmatch earlier than that. But yeah, the Frost just goes all the way toward the center, and you get damaged by it. Then there's also this one called Block Hunt, where if you have watched Pokemon Man's channel, he did a hide and seek video on the Hive, and this is just like it, where you're a block and someone is trying to find you and kill you. But this one has a couple special elements like a compass, so you can try to find where people are, and the maps are a little bit bigger and have more variety. There is Super Smash Mobs, where you can play as a random Minecraft creature and you try to kill each other. There's Draw My Thing, where if you remember my past video, you draw something and people have to guess what it is, and they get points depending on if they guess it right. And then there's Castle Siege, which is a pretty new game. It was in beta recently, and you or other people, you can either be on what was it, the invader team, or the people who are trying to save the castle. Basically, the people who are trying to save the castle, basically they have to protect the king in the center, and if the king dies from the invaders, which are the zombie people, then the people trying to save the castle basically lose. But if they protect it for a good amount of time, then they win. And then there's also Dominate. Dominate is a really big game. You can have 5 different classes, each with its own developments and stuff. And it's just another one of those PvP games where you just win and stuff, and you dominate. You gotta dominate the people. Yeah, Brute is the one with the really high attack power. The Mage is the one that can cast magic. Ranger, you know, bow, knight, sword, cool, assassin. I think the assassin is the premium class if you have a rank on here. And basically you can move around real fast and just jab people real hard. So yeah, that's basically all the games so far. If there's any more, then I'll be sure to review those ones too in a upcoming episode. But yeah, that was the Mineplex server. I really love this server just because it gives you a lot of options to play on, and it's just really cool because I can see Captain Sparkles on occasionally when he's doing a live stream on here. It's a good server. I'd rate it like 9 out of 10. The only reason why I wouldn't like it is because sometimes it's just really laggy because there's like thousands of people on it like once, and it's like what, like it's like 10 right now, and there's like 10,000 people, so it's a lot. Even though there are a lot of hubs and lobbies, like that many. So yeah, thank you for joining me on this review video. If you like the server, just leave a comment saying why you like it, and leave a like if you like the video, of course. Subscribe if you want to be notified for more, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you.